How's it going? The last video I did was turned out quite well. It's quite successful. And as a guy who loves to sit there and think about things that'll never happen, I've decided to do another fan casting. But see, I noticed something in the last video that everyone seemed to enjoy my, at the time, fiance's casting list. And so now I'd like to welcome my now wife, Miss. Do you want a name? Because I'm Zaltrax. Do you want a name?
No.
You want to be like Wife Trax?
I literally don't. No, please, God, no.
Galtrax? That's your name now. You're Galtrax to the people of Zaltrax.
Okay, well, it was nice being on this.
Stop. Whatever. Just sit still. Why can't you sit? You gotta sit normally.
I don't like it. Why? They can't
If you
see
people could
me.
see her now. Anyway, I don't even know if this will make it into the video. I've decided to put her mettle to the test. She thinks she's mocked me since this video's come out. That all the comments seem to point that she was better. She's
never said that.
She's rubbed it in. It's come up a lot in our marriage counseling.
What if someone put a gun to your head right now and said you have to answer this second or I'll shoot? Are they going to make it? What do you say, huh? What would you say?
The damage that's done psychologically to me. And we're going to put our casts head to head for the theoretical live action Hercules movie. Hercules. Should I do it like that?
I don't like it.
Anyway.
Would you like your humiliation now or later?
Boom. Roasted.
Hit us with your Hercules choice.
I chose Zac Efron.
Ooh. Zac Efron. Is he's shown he can sing? He's got the muscles. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. It's funny that you say that because my Hercules, the right Hercules, Chris Pratt.
That's trash.
Wow, mine was very supportive, and you went straight to mine as trash. I think Chris Pratt already portrays the childish, man.
He couldn't save anyone. Do you not remember in the Avengers when he was about to beat Thanos, and then he literally had to be the most dramatic 13-year-old boy in the world, and like stopped everyone because he had to prove it with that green lady. What was her name?
We're not doing this.
One of the most significant bummers of my lifetime.
Megara. How do you want to do this? You want me to go now, and then we'll go back
Sure.
and forth? My Meg, funnily enough, you picked Zac Efron for your Hercules. I chose for my Meg. Don't look at my list. That ruins the element of surprise. I chose as my Megara a Mrs. Vanessa Hudgens.
She hasn't acted since 2008.
That's not true. She was in a limited time DC show. I remember seeing the ads
Was
for
it
it.
successful? Because I
That's
haven't
neither
heard
here.
of it.
That's neither here nor there. She has the voice. She deserves a comeback, I think.
She has a weak voice. She could barely carry her notes in High School Musical. You think she's really going to be able to carry this song for Meg?
Calm down, Sharpay. All right. I think that Vanessa Hudgens did a stellar job.
There's no way she could actually mean
Well, who's your Meg?
Brie Larson. No, I'm just kidding.
gotta
She's
be-
ruined
okay.
enough movies. I picked Anna
Okay.
Kendrick.
Ooh, Anna Kendrick. She's a really good
I literally
choice.
think that she encompasses Meg as a person.
She does, in a way. I like that a lot. What am I doing?
She would literally beat Vanessa Hudgens to the ground.
I mean, is this a fight to the death, or is this
just,
trying to count? Like, what does that have to do with it?
In anything, in singing and acting, just in living.
Sorry, not sorry?
We're gonna move over to the Phil the Satyr, I think is what they're called. We are moving on to him, and for my Phil, I mean, I think I used him in the last casting because I'm a fanboy. I'm not even gonna lie. Jack Black. Jack Black can do comedy. He could just imagine.
You know you can't just recycle actors for everything, right?
No, come on. Don't be crazy.
But Jack Black had a minuscule role in my Percy Jackson thing. This is the role he deserves. Just imagine Jack Black doing a cover of "I'm Down to One Last Hope." And
I think he's
hope
too jokey. I don't think he
it's
could carry
you.
the seriousness of Phil.
Have you seen Bernie?
What?
Exactly. It's about a guy who is
I don't care.
Whatever.
So
Okay.
I did Danny DeVito because I just think that he's timeless.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna mock my choice, and you're literally just choosing the guy. from Hercules?
Some people are too good to be replaced.
Look, I've been in this business for a long time. Now, if you just pay me my $300, I'll be on my way.
And now, Pain and Panic. Who's your choice for Pain and Panic? Those little demon sidekicks?
I know how much you love Rhett and Link and how I don't really care about them much as people. So I chose them partly to spite you and partly because I think they would be really good going off of each other. And they wouldn't really even have to be scripted. They would just do so well ad-libbing.
If I go second, you know what's going to happen. Did that hurt?
Yeah, it hurt like crazy.
Don't get mad at me!
Give me the thing.
Give it to me! No! No!
Hey, put your freaking leg out there, Neil!
Yeah!
I can't argue with Rhett and Link. I've met them in real life. They probably don't remember me.
No, I highly doubt they would.
What if this gets back to them? You know? Anyway,
They have important things
I
to do.
can't compete with Rhett and Link, honestly. I mean, they're a duo. They would be incredible. I'm not going to lie. I would love for them to be Pain and Panic. But if I had to, I would go with two men who have never collaborated before, to my knowledge, but I think would bounce off each other really well. Mr. Aziz Ansari. He is Tom Haverford from Parks and Recreation.
You serious right now?
And John Mulaney.
And I would always think to myself, how could another person kill someone? And then I got cheated on and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, like one of those is okay, but
Wow.
the other one I think you just pulled out of your butt. I don't really know.
Yeah,
Did you spend a lot of time
This is
on
a kids
this?
channel. Gosh, this is. I just coughed to death. We're leaving that in too.
I don't think
This
you thought
is-
this through.
This is a sneak peek into our marriage, ladies and gentlemen. Just constant.
You know that Tom is not a friendly character in Parks. Like, it's not a kid-friendly
Pain
character.
and Panic are not friendly. They try to kill a baby.
No, I don't care. I don't care what they do with their personal time. I'm talking about, like, dialogue-wise. I don't think that Tom, or whatever his real name is...
Aziz
would-
Ansari?
Yeah, sure.
I think you're wrong. I think he can do it. And if he wants to come on the show and talk about it, he can too. Why am I saying a show? We don't have a show. It's just a channel of videos.
There's no we.
The father of Hercules, Zeus. So you went first that time. My Zeus, I'm very proud of. Zeus needs to be joyous, but he also needs to be serious. He needs to be lay the hammer down. And I don't think any actor has shown that amount of range more successfully than Bryan Cranston.
I don't even know who that is.
Brian, get out of this house. Bryan Cranston is the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, Hal.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
I know.
Are you sure you're ready for that? I mean, really ready?
I guess so.
Neat.
And he's also
What? You mean the
Walter
janitor from
White.
What?
Walter White from Breaking Bad. If anyone can show the firmness of a father, no one can do it better than Bryan Cranston.
You're right.
I'm telling you right now, you're never going to be able to. You're never going to be able to top it. But
So
go ahead and try.
your opinion's wrong, but I picked Jeff Bridges.
Dang it. I mean, whatever. No, that's not Brian. I think Bryan Cranston could hold. Jeff Bridges is a great choice, great actor.
I'm the dude.
Do you put a lot of time into
Yes,
it?
I did. Bryan Cranston is a fantastic actor, and I just love him to have the long hair and the beard.
You
What?
can't just pick someone because you like them.
I'm picking them because I like
You
them
wouldn't
and
be a
think
very
they would.
good cast producer.
This is my channel. This is my YouTube channel.
You're not running it very well.
Fine. Well, who do you have for Zeus? Oh, you just said it. So for Hades, for my Hades, drum roll please. You're all gonna be upset that you didn't think of this. Kurt Russell.
Who's that?
Do you know Kurt? Oh my gosh, he's the dad from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
What's it like working with this Chris Pratt guy? You think this guy's got a future in Hollywood?
It's a shame to watch somebody who has some talent just piss it away. And there's nothing I could ever say to him. I could never get through to him. He's going to find out that it's going to end. This ride's going to end, and it's a shame. Because as I said, he has some talent.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
No. Well, then let me explain. Kurt Russell, fantastic. Hades needs to be funny but also intimidating. Kurt Russell can do that. Kurt Russell, and just imagine him saying some of these lines. You can totally imagine him doing it, and I think he would blow it out of the park. So what's your less good answer?
Jeff Goldblum.
You're getting it. That's right. Right on the nose. That's it. Asymmetrical.
He was literally made for the role of Hades.
Does Jeff Goldblum die in Jurassic Park 2? No, of course I don't die. I prevail.
And I think he would work extremely well with Rhett and Link.
Hey, that is true.
I think they could have their own movie, to be completely honest with you.
I would watch a Jeff Goldblum Rhett and Link movie, honestly.
What is Jeff Goldblum doing? Well, that's a good question. It's too deep to go into here.
Dang it. I do a bad job at this thing because I'm spending the whole time being like, man, your cast is pretty good. And you're like, you can burn for all I care. I guess we're just going to leave it up to the viewers, the listener, the whatever, however you consume this. Thank you for consuming it. Make sure you subscribe. I have another fan cast lined up. It'll just be me that time. Don't worry. And if you liked having gal tracks here,
please don't. God.
My wife, Abby, then let her know down below and convince her to come back.
No, that's okay.
Convince her to come back and do more of these Disney ones.
No.
And comment who you thought was better.
There's an obvious choice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's the choice you think it is.
You can't even put words together because you lack so much confidence in your cast list.
You think it's affecting my speech?
Yes.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I don't have a sign-off anymore. So if you have an idea for a sign-off, leave it down below. But until then, it's just going to be the sweet Zaltrax theme song playing as you leave. And Abby's playing with stuff on the desk because that's what that noise is. So instead of the sweet sound of the Zaltrax theme song, it'll be Abby rummaging on my desk. Abby, do you have anything you want to say?
Later.